How did your anorexia manifest? Was it solely because of body issues?
I think it was a lot more than that. I think it was about fitting in high school. It was definitely about control. It was something I could control. I lived with my parents and they controlled a lot of things for me, but that was something that nobody else could control except me. It was definitely a sense of power over my own life. And I think growing up in a society that is so puts so much emphasis on being skinny, I think that really contributed to it. Um, yeah.
So when you realized you were getting sick, why didn't you stop?
Well, at first I didn't think I was sick. I thought I was getting healthier. I thought I was eating better and not eating the junk food that, you're taught in school that you don't need all that garbage, and I wasn't putting that in my body, so I thought I was healthier. So I didn't really see any problem at first, but as things got worse, I realized that I was sick and I was frail and I was weak and cold and tired and on edge all the time. And I wanted to stop. I didn't want to keep starving myself necessarily. It was getting pretty extreme, but it was like there was a voice in my head that was just stronger than that. And only when I went into the hospital where I was threatened with a feeding tube if I didn't eat was that voice able to be quieted, I guess, not silenced, but lessened enough such that I could get over it. It's not that I didn't want to get better, it's just that eventually I felt like I didn't have the power over it. I didn't have the control to be able to make myself better.
So you can say this is hugely psychological.
Yeah, it's definitely a psychological thing. I mean, people see it as a physical way of trying to control trying to control your intake and trying to be skinny, but it gets way past that. It gets way deeper than that.